So BrawlStars currently has 76 brawlers inside of the game, but this video features the top 5 best brawlers to push right now inside of BrawlStars, and without further ado, let's get into it. Let's kick it off with the 5th best brawler, and that is going to be Fang. Fang has always been broken inside of the meta because of this particular reason, and that is because of his hypercharge. His hypercharged dragon kick, when activated, allows him to super through walls. In addition, he drops pieces of popcorn that follow the super path and behave identically to those of his Corn Fu gadget. But each popcorn deals 2,880 damage and recharges 40% of his super. This is extremely broken because enemies that are behind walls have nowhere to recover and have no choice but to battle it out. In addition to his popcorns, since each popcorn deals a high amount of damage, it is enough to take down brawlers within a matter of seconds. Pairing this with his fresh kick star power, this star power allows Fang to instantly recharge his super if he ends up killing a brawler with his super, and this can allow him to potentially chain his super, making him all the more broken. And this is why Fang is broken right now. Moving on to the 4th best brawler inside of the game, and that is going to be Pearl. Pearl has climbed her way up into the meta and is a go-to pick as well. Reason being, she is a very versatile brawler as she has a heat bar, and the more you charge it up, the more damage you deal. Her ideal modes would be Bounty and Knockout, as she can fully charge up that heat bar and easily have the range to deal a significant amount of damage to the enemy brawlers, potentially even 1 to 2 shot them if you use her Overcooked gadget. Because not only does this deal damage to enemies, but it also deals extra damage via the burn effect from her Overcooked gadget. Her star power Heat Shield is also very effective, as after you charge up 80% of your heat bar, you get a 20% shield, and that makes it better for Pearl because on top of the 8,400 health that she has a shield, hence making it much harder to kill her. Her hypercharged Pyrolytic is also very effective, as once activated, if she uses her super, it also lets out a burning area for 4.5 seconds. If placed perfectly, not only does it deal a crazy amount of damage and a bit of knockback as well, but you also have a burn effect placed on you for 5 seconds, dealing 800 damage a second. This is what makes Pearl really broken as well, and this is why Pearl is broken inside of BrawlStars. So now we'll move on to the 3rd best brawler, and that is Leon. The only reason as to why Leon is broken is because of his hypercharge. Not only is he invisible during his super, but when he uses his main attack, he is still invisible. This hypercharge can be more effective if you use his mythic gear, as his smoke bomb also lasts 2 seconds longer, allowing him to have extra time to sneak up on enemies. If you also pair this with his Invisi-Heal star power, he heals for 1,360 health every single second of his super, which can also be used to recover his health faster. His gadget Lollipop Drop is also effective because he creates a stealthy area for him and his teammates. If Leon can also place this between 2 sets of bushes, it gives Leon and his allies a larger area for them to sneak around, leaving enemies clueless. His gadget Clone Projector is also effective as he creates a clone of himself, which can get given double the damage that brawlers normally give Leon, but it can also confuse enemies insanely. He can also use it as bait and make insane plays too. This is why Leon is broken inside of BrawlStars. Okay, so now let's kick it off with the 2nd best brawler, and that is Charlie. Trust me on this, she is really broken. Even though Charlie got hit with some nerfs, it still feels like she was as broken as when she first came out. With her main attack, it deals a good amount of damage, and it's basically like Cole's attack, as it can go around walls as well. The closer Charlie is to an enemy brawler, the faster she can throw another one, dealing a crazy amount of damage per second. Her star power Digestive is also broken, as when she supers on enemies when they escape the cocoon, they lose 25% of their health. This allows Charlie to kill enemy brawlers more easily. It's already good enough that she can super brawlers into a cocoon and easily take control of the match. Her Spider's gadget is also very effective, as it allows her to tank the incoming damage from brawlers such as Fang, since he can't pierce through things. Hence, this gadget allows her to stay alive a lot longer. Her hypercharged pestilence is also what makes her really broken, as even if she doesn't hit an enemy with her super, 3 spiders still spawn, changing the tide of the match and even helping her to kill enemy brawlers with the speed, shield, and damage buff alongside of her. This is why Charlie is insane in meta right now. Alrighty, last but not least, the most broken brawler inside of the game is, yep, you guessed it, Larry and Laurie. It is crazy, I know, right? They still continue to be the most broken brawler in the game, yet they got nerfed pretty hard. Larry and Laurie is a very annoying brawler to try and kill because of his main attack, as it will be very hard to push up against a Larry, given the fact that if you get hit with both explosions from a singular main attack, it does a disgusting amount of damage. His main attack explodes in a smaller radius and then a larger one. His gadget Order Fall Back is very effective as well, as Larry and Laurie dash towards each other, healing for 33% of their max health. This allows them to stay alive longer in battle and continue to deal crazy amounts of damage to enemies. His star power Protocol Protect is also a very good star power too, as when Laurie is in range, this star power passively reduces the damage taken on Larry by 30%, allowing him to stay alive longer. Even if you paired it with his Order Fallback gadget, Larry still continues to be good in all game modes, as he is perfect for that aggressiveness and defense. This is why Larry and Laurie will continue to be the best brawlers inside of Brawl Stars. Supercell, I really suggest nerfing him. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Be sure to let me know what brawlers you think should have made it on the list, and I will let you know why in the comments below. Be sure to drop a like on this video and subscribe, but if you want, also share my videos as well. Anyways, have a good rest of your day, everyone, and peace out. See you later.